Welcome to Yosemite Area STR Investors. I'm Lenny Sharp. I'm a real estate agent and Airbnb superhost who specializes in vacation rentals near Yosemite. Today, we're going to tour a property that could be a great investment in your portfolio. First, we'll take a look at the listing, the price, bedrooms, bathrooms, and square footage. We'll also see the projected annual gross revenue according to AirDNA, our preferred analysis tool. We'll also take a look at the projected occupancy rate and average nightly rate. Keep in mind that our market is highly seasonal, so you'll do better during the high season and less during the off season. And also, revenue can be boosted beyond the average with a hot tub, game room, and spectacular views. We need to keep all this in mind as we consider properties. Then, come on up to the mountains and we'll see your short list of properties in person. If you like what you see, we'll add it to your list, and I'm happy to have a consultation with you to narrow your search. Click the link in the description to download my free 57-page investor guide for lots of tips for investing in an STR in the Yosemite area.
We're at this new listing on Coyote Ridge, and I think it's got a lot of potential. It's a 4.3. I understand it needs quite a bit of work, but the price is right, location's good. So we'll take a look outside first, and then we'll go take a look inside the house. You can see it's kind of a split level. You'll see what the floor plan looks like, but it's tucked away here off of Road 426. You see the carport and the garage there, some wood storage and a little shed, but it's on a nice little hillside lot. And I think it's about an acre. We'll check the listing. But yeah, it's a peaceful location. The neighbor houses are not close. So the roof looks to be in good shape and the HVAC looks pretty new. It's a nice deck back here away from the afternoon sun. So yeah, the grounds look pretty decent. Obviously, some cleanup is in order. Got these nice steps down to the driveway. We're maybe on top of another realtor who's also doing the preview. But you can see the little semicircular driveway comes in off a Coyote Ridge and loops around. Entrance here, steps up to the front. We just step around here and take another look underneath. So I'm assuming that's just crawl space under there. Looks like we've got some buckets catching some rainwater, and side of the house there. So let's go ahead and take a look inside. Steps seem to be in pretty good shape. Some iron railing. This deck wraps around. Looks like the windows are pretty old, maybe single pane windows. So not super energy efficient. And not tremendous views, although you could trim those trees back, thin them out, open up a little view. So just step into the entry. Now what we do have here is a nice high ceiling, wood beam ceiling in the great room, which is great. Carpet needs to be replaced. Floor is pretty old. Counter. You could get away with painting the cabinets and living with the counter temporarily, but certainly an upgrade to the kitchen is in order. Another odd carpet situation. And Another living area with a freestanding wood stove. There's the deck that we walked up and around. But this house has a lot of square footage, a lot of living area. There's your breakfast bar. And then we'll just step down, all the way down. Check out this area down here. So, laundry room, little utility area, and let's see, garage here. So we've got a 2-car garage. Could definitely make that into a nice game room. And honestly, this room here could be additional sleeping if you wanted to do that, but it might be a bit of a hike to the nearest bathroom. So I'm not sure how practical that is. That could be get a little office area and maybe expansion of the game room. So we've got the insert here, and then we've got bedroom at the front, pretty good size. Down the hall, got the shared bath, dated counters. It actually looks like it's pretty decent shape, so I'd say just floors for sure in there. Another bedroom here, also good size, plenty of room for a king. And then across this area we've got the primary bedroom with the ensuite bath. Everything is just dated, so like I said, seems solid, just pretty much a refresh of everything. Flooring and paint. And then over here, we're back around to the living area.